Okay.
Got it.
Hondai ape gauraniya Tamratana Hamduran Vanseta ape aradhana karනවා. The whole purpose of our meeting today is to get together good friends and wish well for Sri Lanka, wish well for the world, and wish well for everybody. So let's actually observe the 5 precepts before we start. Over to you, Bante.
Yeah. Everybody say Namo Tassa 3 times.
Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Namo tassa bhagavatu arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavatu arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavatu arahato samma sambuddhassa.
Buddhang saranang gacchami.
Buddhang saranang gacchami.
Dhammang saranang gacchami.
Dhammang saranang gacchami.
Sanghang saranang gacchami.
Sanghang saranang gacchami.
Dutiyampi buddhang saranang gacchami.
Dutiyampi buddhang saranang gacchami.
Dutiyampi dhammang saranang gacchami.
Dutiyampi dhammang saranang gacchami.
Dutiyampi sanghang saranang gacchami.
Dutiyampi sanghang saranang gacchami.
Tatiyampi buddhang saranang gacchami.
Tatiyampi buddhang saranang gacchami.
Tatiyampi dhammang saranang gacchami.
Tatiyampi dhammang saranang gacchami.
Tatiyampi sanghang saranang gacchami.
Tatiyampi sanghang saranang gacchami.
Panati pata veramani sikkhapadang samadhiyami.
Panatipata virmani sikkhapadang samadhiyami.
Adinādāna veramani sikkhapadang samadhiyami.
Adinādāna virmani sikkhapadang samadhiyami.
Kāmesu micchācārā veramani sikkhapadang samadhiyami.
Kāmesu miccācārā virmani sikkhapadang samadhiyami.
Musāvādā veramani sikkhapadang samadhiyami.
Musāvādā virmani sikkhapadang samadhiyami.
Surāmeraya majjapamādaṭṭhāna veramani sikkhapadang samadhiyami.
Suramire majjapama dattana virmani sikkhapadang samadhiyami. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
You repeat after me. Say 3 times special gatha. Vipatti patibahaya. විපත්ති පටිභාය
Vipatti patibahaya
සබ්බ සංපත්ති සිද්ධියා
Sabba sampatti siddhya
සබ්බ දුක්ඛ විනාශාය
Sabba dukkha
පරිත්තං
vinasaya
බ්‍රෝත මංගලං
Parittang bhuta mangalang
විපත්ති පටිභාය
Vipatti
සබ්බ
patibahaya
සංපත්ති සිද්ධියා
Sabba sampatti
සබ්බ
siddhya
භය විනාශාය
Sabba bhaya
පරිත්තං
vinasaya
බ්‍රෝත මංගලං
Parittang bhuta mangalang
විපත්ති පටිභාය
Vipatti patibahaya
සබ්බ සංපත්ති සිද්ධියා
Sabba sampatti siddhya
සබ්බ රෝග විනාශාය
Sabba roga vinasaya
පරිත්තං බ්‍රෝත මංගලං
Parittang bhuta mangalang
සෙස්වාදු සග්ගේ කාමේච රූපේ ගිරිසිඛර තටේ චාන්තලික්කේ විමානේ දීපේ රට්ටේච ගාමේ තරුවන ගහනේ ගේවත්තුම්හි කෙත්තේ බුම්්‍යාචායන්තු දේවා ජලතල විසමේ යක්ඛගන්ධබ්බ නාගා තිට්ඨං තා සංතිකේදං මුනිවර වචනං සාධවෝ මේ සුනන්තු පරිත්තස්සවන කාලෝ අයං බදන්තා පරිත්තස්සවන කාලෝ අයං බදන්තා පරිත්ත ධම්මස්සවන කාලෝ අයං බදන්තා නමෝ තස්ස භගවතෝ අරහතෝ සම්මා සම්බුද්දස්ස නමෝ තස්ස භගවතෝ අරහතෝ සම්මා සම්බුද්දස්ස නමෝ තස්ස භගවතෝ අරහතෝ සම්මා සම්බුද්දස්ස යානේද බෝතානි සමාගතානි බොම්මානි වායා නිවහං තලික්කේ සබ්බේව භෝතා සුමනා භවන්තෝ අතෝපි සක්කච්ච සුනන්තු භාසිතං තස්මාහි භූතානි සාමේත සබ්බේ මෙත්තං කරෝත මානුසියා පජාය දිවාච රත්තෝච හරන්තියේ බලින් තස්මාහිනේ රක්ඛත අප්පමත්තායං කිංච විත්තං ඉදවා හොරංවා සග්ගේසු ආයං රතනං පනීතං නනෝ සමං අත්ථි තථාගතේන ඉදං පිබුද්දේ රතනං පනීතං ඒතේන සච්චේන සුවත්ති හෝතෝ කයං විරාගං අමතං පනීතං යදජ්ජගා සක්්‍ය මුනි සමාහිතෝ නතේන ධම්මේන සමත්තිකින් චේං ධම්මේ රතනං පනීතං ඒතේන සච්චේන සුවත්ති හෝතු යං බුද්ධ සෙට්ටෝ පරිවන්නයි සුචින් සමාධිමානං පරිකං්ඤමාහෝ සමාධිනාතේන සමෝන විජ්ජති ඉදං පිදං මේ රතනං පනීතං ඒතේන සච්චේන සුවත්ති හෝතු යේ පුග්ගලාං අට්ඨ සතං පසත්තා චත්තාරේතානි යෝගානි හොන්ති තේ ධක්ඛිනේ ආසුගතස්ස ශාවකා ඒතේසු දින්නානි මහප්පලානි දම්පි සංඝේ රතනං පනීතං ඒතේන සච්චේන සුවත්ති හෝතු යේ සුප්පයුත්තා මනසා දල්හේන නික්කාමිනෝ ගෝතම සාසනම්හි තේ පත්තිපත්තා අමතං විගයිහ ලද්දා මුදානිබ්බුතින් බුංජමානා ඉදංපි සංඝේ රතනං පනීතං ඒතේන සච්චේන සුවත්ති හෝතු යතින්ද කේලෝ පඨවිංසිතෝ සියා චතුබ්බේවාතේපි අසංපගං පයෝ තතෝපමං සප්පුරිසං වදාමි යෝ අරිය සච්චානි අවෙච්ච පස්සති ඉදංපි සංඝේ රතනං පනීතං ඒතේන සච්චේන සුවත්ති හෝතු යේ අරිය සච්චානි විභායන්තේ ගම්භීර පඤ්ඤේන සුදේසිතානි කිංචාපිතේ හොන්ති බුසප්පමත්තානතේ භවං අට්ඨමං ආදියන්ති ඉදංපි සංඝේ රතනං පනීතං ඒතේන සච්චේන සුවත්ති හෝතු සහවස්ස දස්සන සංපදාය තයස්සු ධම්මා ජහිතා භවන්ති සක්කාය දිට්ඨි විචිකිච්ඡිතං ච සීලබ්බතං වාපි අදත්ති කිංචේ චතෝ අපායේ ච විප්පමුත්තෝ ච ඡාභිටානානි අබබ්බෝ කාතුං ඉදංපි සංඝේ රතනං පනීතං ඒතේන සච්චේන සුවත්ති හෝතු කිංචාපි සෝකං මං කරෝති පාපකං කායේන වාචා උදතේ ච සාවා බබ්බෝ සෝතස්ස පටිච්චාදාය අබබ්බතා දිට්ඨ පදස්ස මුත්තා ඉදංපි සංඝේ රතනං පනීතං ඒතේන සච්චේන සුවත්ති හෝතු වනප්පගුම්බේ යතා පුස්සිතග්ගේ ගිම්හාන මාසේ පටමස්මින් ගිම්හේ තතෝපමං ධම්ම වරං අදේසයි නිබ්බානගාමින් පරමං හිතාය ඉදං පි බුද්දේ රතනං පනීතං ඒතේන සච්චේන සුවත්තේ හෝතු වරෝ වරඤ්ඤෝ වරදෝ වරහරෝ අනුත්තරෝ ධම්ම වරං අදේසයි ඉදං පේ බුද්දේ රතනං පනීතං ඒතේන සච්චේන සුවත්තේ හෝතු කීනං පුරාණං නවං නත්ති සංභවං විරත්ත චිත්තා ආයතිකේ භවස්මින් තේකේන බීජා අවිරෝල්හිච්ඡන්දා නිබ්බං තේ දේරායතා යං පදීපෝ ඉදං පේ සංඝේ රතනං පනීතං ඒතේන සච්චේන සුවත්තේ හෝතු යානි දබ්බෝතානි සමාගතානි බුම්මානි වායානි වහංතලික්කේ තථාගතං දේව මනුස්ස පූජිතං බුද්ධං නමස්සාම සුවත්තේ හෝතු යානි දබෝතානි සමාගතානි බුම්මානි වායා නිවංතලික්කේ තථාගතං දේව මනුස්ස පූජිතං ධම්මං නමස්සාම සුවත්ති හෝතු යානි දබෝතානි සමාගතානි බුම්මානි වායානි වහංතලික්කේ තථාගතං දේව මනුස්ස පූජිතං සංඝං නමස්සාම සුවත්ති හෝතු ඒතේන සච්ච වජ්ජේන සබ්බ දුක්ඛං විනස්සතු ඒතේන සච්ච වජ්ජේන සබ්බ භයෝ විනස්සතු ඒතේන සච්ච වජ්ජේන සබ්බ රෝගෝ විනස්සතු සිරිදිති මති තේජෝ ජය සිද්ධි මහිද්දි මහා ගුණං අපරිමිත පුඤ්ඤාධිකාරස්ස සබ්බන්තරාය නිවාරණ තමත්තස්ස භගවතෝ අරහතෝ සම්මා සම්බුද්දස්ස ද්වත්තිං සමහා පුරිස ලක්ඛනානුභාවේන අසිත්‍යනුභ්‍යංජන ලක්ඛනානුභාවේන අට්ඨුත්තර සත මංගල ලක්ඛනානුභාවේන චබ්බං නරං ස්යානුභාවේන කේතුමාලානුභාවේන දස පාරමිතානුභාවේන දස උපපාරමිතානුභාවේන දස පරමත්ථ පාරමිතානුභාවේන සීල සමාධි පඤ්ඤානුභාවේන බුද්ධානුභාවේන ධම්මානුභාවේන සංඝානුභාවේන තේජානුභාවේන ඉද්‍යානුභාවේන බලානුභාවේන ඤේය ධම්මානුභාවේන චතුරාසීති සහස්ස ධම්මක්ඛං දානුභාවේන නවලෝකුත්තර ධම්මානුභාවේන අට්ඨංගික මග්ගානුභාවේන අට්ඨ සමාපත්ත්‍යානුභාවේන චල විඤ්ඤානුභාවේන මෙත්තා කරුණා මුදිතා උපේක්ඛානුභාවේන සබ්බ පාරමිතානුභාවේන රතනත්තය සරණානුභාවේන තුයිහං සබ්බ රෝග ශෝක උපද්දව දුක්ඛ දෝමනුස්ස පායාසා විනස්සන්තු සබ්බ සංකප්පාතු ඉහං සමිජ්ජන්තු දීඝායුකෝ හෝතු සතවස්ස ජීවේන සමංගිකෝ හෝතු සබ්බදා ආකාස පබ්බත වන භූමි තටාක ගංගා මහා සමුද්ද ආරක්කක දේවතා සදා තුම්මේ අනුරක්ඛන්තු සබ්බ බුද්ධානුභාවේන සබ්බ ධම්මානුභාවේන සබ්බ සංඝානුභාවේන බුද්ධ රතනං ධම්ම රතනං සංඝ රතනං තින්නං රතනානං ආනුභාවේන චතුරාසීති සාස්ස ධම්මක්ඛං දානුභාවේන පිටකත්තයානුභාවේන ජින ශාවකානුභාවේන සබ්බේතේ රෝගා සබ්බේතේ භයා සබ්බේතේ අන්තරායා සබ්බේතේ උපද්දවා සබ්බේතේ දුක්නිමිත්තා සබ්බේතේ අවමංගලා විනස්සන්තු ආයු වඩ්ඩකෝ ධන වඩ්ඩකෝ සිරි වඩ්ඩකෝ යස වඩ්ඩකෝ බල වඩ්ඩකෝ අන්න වඩ්ඩකෝ සුඛ වඩ්ඩකෝ හෝතු සබ්බදා දුක්ඛ රෝග භයාවේරා සෝඛා සබ්බේ උපද්දවානේකා අන්තරායාපි විනස්සන්තු ච තේජසා ජය සිද්ධි ධනං ලාභං සොත්ති භාග්‍යං සුඛං බලං සිරියායුච වන්නෝ ච භෝගං උද්ධි ච අසවා සතවස්සාච ආයුච ජීව සිද්ධි භවන්තු තේගේ තේන සච්ච වජ්ජේන සොත්තිතේ හෝතු සබ්බදා ඒතේන සච්ච වජ්ජේන සබ්බ රෝගෝ විනස්සතු ඒතේන සච්ච වජ්ජේන හෝතු තේජය මංගලං සබ්බේ බුද්ධා බලප්පත්තා පච්චේ ખાණං චයං බලං අරහං තානං ච තේජේන රක්ඛං බංදාමි සබ්බසෝ සබ්බේ බුද්ධා බලප්පත්තා පච්චේ ખાණං චයං බලං අරහං තානං ච තේජේන රක්ඛං බංදාමි සබ්බසෝ සබ්බේ බුද්ධා බලප්පත්තා පච්චේ ખાණං චයං බලං අරහං තානං ච තේජේන රක්ඛං බංදාමි සබ්බසෝ ආකාසට්ටා ච බුම්මට්ටා දේවා නාග මහිද්దికා පුඤ්ඤන්තං අනුමෝදිත්වා චිරං රක්ඛන්තු ලෝක සාසනං ආකාසට්ටා ච බුම්මට්ටා දේවා නාග මහිද්దికා පුඤ්ඤන්තං අනුමෝදිත්වා චිරං රක්ඛන්තු දේශනං ආකාසට්ටා ච බුම්මට්ටා දේවා නාග මහිද්దికා පුඤ්ඤන්තං අනුමෝදිත්වා චිරං රක්ඛන්තු මං පරන්ති සාදු
Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Bhante Dhammaratana, as always, you have been very kind, and I know you have been very busy this Sunday morning from your side. And thank you ever so much for your compassion. And, I know you have to get going with the program. So
ceremony today.
yes, thank you ever so much, Bhante. Yeah, and folks, it's wonderful to see you. And once again, thank you for joining, everybody. Part of our Buddhist practice is actually when people, countries, communities are in difficulties, we share and we do what we can do. And at the moment, as you know, Sri Lanka is going through a tough time, very difficult time. Ever since COVID and even before, the country was going through a lot of difficulties. And especially after COVID, last 3 months, people have been without power, without gas, electricity, and without even essentials. And the amount of suffering that they have to go through is unbearable, incredible. So our Buddhist practice actually has two main pillars, the wisdom and compassion. Maha Karuna. The Karuna is an important word, and usually it is translated as compassion. Actually, more than the compassion, it's not sympathy. It is empathy. Empathy is when we actually put ourselves in their shoes. We feel their pain, we feel their suffering, and we actually, from the bottom of our heart, we wish and pray that they be relieved of those suffering and find peace. So actually, so therefore, part of the Buddhist practice, as we said, is this compassionate living and empathetic feeling that we develop in our hearts. So the country has gone through, as I said, a lot of difficulties, especially children. Lots of children have lost their, school. Actually, one is also already joining us. Methuli, Methuli, are you there? Yeah. So Methuli is there, and
Sure.
yeah.
Professor
So
Uncle wants you to be here.
yeah. So that's okay. That's okay if she
No,
doesn't
she
want.
will come.
I know it is a little late for her. But
She's awake. She's there.
children. Yeah, when children actually when they lose school, and sometimes they are the barometers. They feel the pain more than anybody else. So are you okay? Have you yeah?
Yes, I'm fine.
Okay. Yeah. Do you want to recite something to share the blessings with all of us? Any gatha, anything? I don't want to put you on the spot. Yeah.
Yeah, I hope that our Sri Lanka will be better than this.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. I mean, it's not just Sri Lanka, but all over the world. I mean, we have lost our prime minister here, and Japan has lost is former prime minister was murdered, and the war in Ukraine, and so many other things happening all around the world, and you know we should not underestimate how lucky we are. In some ways, living in the UK, we have been spared from this suffering, but we feel for you and all the children. Let's actually put our heads together and hope that these problems will be resolved very soon, as it was chanted by Venerable Dhammaratana. As may they all find peace, find solace, find relief from whatever suffering that they are going through. I mean, suffering is a fact of life, but I think when it comes in very big amounts, and it is not always easy to bear them. So but I think I have seen a lot of really amazing heroism, amazing people, even in the Poson, the full moon day, Sri Lankans were actually putting out this generous dansala, the alms giving, the food, to other people, even when they were having difficulties with all of those. So there is no shortage of compassion in Sri Lanka, no shortage of empathy. So let's hope by the power of the noble triple gem, by the power of all the guardian deities around the world, may Sri Lankans all around the country and beyond, and even other parts of the world, whoever is going through tough time, difficult time, let's wish and pray, hope that they find solace, find peace, find relief from all this suffering. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
Thank you.
Yeah, no, thank you very much indeed, everybody. Do you want to share any thoughts? Anyone could unmute and share your thoughts as well.
Thank you
Yeah.
ever so much for arranging that.
Yes.
So go on.
No, yeah, no, thank you. Thank you, everybody, for joining. And Manoj is just joined. He's, like me, we both have been having COVID, actually. We both are still, in, isolation, aren't we? So, Manoj, what we did was we, did the Ratana Sutta chanting. Ratana Sutta was chanted, and the Buddha actually advised the monks when there was calamity in the Vesali at the time of the Buddha. So the Buddha advised the monks to go out and chant. So the Ratana Sutta and the all other protective chantings were done. And thank you so much. Jayanta is also there. Where are you connecting from, Jayanta? We can't hear you. You have to unmute yourself.
Stevenage.
Oh, Stevenage. Okay. Okay, great. So yeah, no, the whole idea is, just to share our thoughts, our love, compassion with those who are really going through difficult times at the moment. Yeah.
For the politicians also who
Yeah.
are going through a lot of heartache, I think.
Yeah,
they
indeed.
regretting whatever they may have done, but
Yeah.
I feel compassion for them as well.
Absolutely, absolutely, spot on. Charlotte, as Charlotte said, politicians, economists, and we all make mistakes, and sometimes when we drag our countries to their knees, but the compassion is our ability to be able to go past those mistakes, those whatever decisions they make, whatever that is. But I think there is no limit to the compassion. The Buddha said, you start off with yourself, may I be well and happy. And then you start with your loved ones, may your near and dear ones may your family, may your friends, and may your, whoever that you know, and then even go to the whole world, even to those who, whom you don't like. And that's the level of compassion. The true compassion has no limitations whatsoever. Absolutely. Thank you, Charlotte, for that. Christine, I can see Christine is joining. Are you joining from Scotland?
Yes, Sunil. Yes, I just want to
great.
say that that was a beautiful sutra. Thank you. Beautiful.
Yeah, no, excellent. Yeah, no, Venerable Dhammaratana has been incredible in chanting. We actually in our Pali course, we taught our students to chant. Now they are very experts on chanting.
Missed that opportunity, Sunil.
No, you will be joining next time.
Still on
Yeah,
it.
you're on it. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Manoj, any thoughts?
Actually, it is
feeling
very
better now?
delightful to see some of our friends here, Dhamma friends.
Yeah.
Pereira, hello, madam, how are you? Can you remind me now? You visited to Koswate Aryadhamma, Aryavimbalate? I think they are the people.
Oh, yes, yeah.
Yeah.
Chandra, and do you remember when you were in Sri Lanka, you visited the Venerable Koswate Aryavimalathera, yeah?
This is with sunshine today. This is my room full of sunshine.
This is Manoj, who actually may have facilitated that visit.
Yeah.
Do you remember? Yeah, do you remember?
I told you to give our telephone number to him. You remember?
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. So yeah, no, yeah, it is actually them, and Venerable Koswate has also published his new book now, I heard.
We gave all your money to that reverend because these days we couldn't provide your money for any religious auspicious thing because that COVID pandemic troubled us, either dana or whatever it is. But however, finally we could possible to do it very good thing because Koswate Arivimala for nearly 5 years, he was writing a very good, excellent book. At the same time, nowadays, it's very expensive in Sri Lanka to publish a book. In this vantage point, your donation is immensely helpful us. So that we gave all this money to.
They are very generous donors on all front. So all of you. So and I think Dhamma Dana is the best form of dana. So thank you very much indeed. Daya was saying something.
Yeah. Let's see for Manoj. I can't see Manoj.
Hello.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah,
so young. You're so young.
Okay.
I want to contact you. I'll find your phone number from Yeah.
Need some time. Okay.
I'll call you now today.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So this is Sri Lankan banter, yeah. So okay, now I see Luis also has connected from Defense Buddhist Network.
Hi, Sunil, you all right?
Yeah, we're all good. Thank you for joining us this afternoon.
You're welcome.
And we did a blessing chanting for the whole world, actually.
Yeah.
Yes. So
yeah, I caught the last 20 minutes.
Yeah, I saw you coming. Yes. Is everything good? But it's really boiling hot here.
Yeah, same here. Just been sitting in a country park this afternoon.
Yeah.
Thank you for
okay.
leading today. Thank you for sorting it out.
Yeah, no, thank you very much indeed. So, I mean, people who are mentally distressed, and I think, this is kind of contagious when people are going through tough time. And I think, it is the whole, whole world is experiencing a lot of unexpected suffering everywhere in the world. So this is, not to, we don't need to, scare ourselves, but I think there's a lot more compassion, a lot more love, as Charlotte said. The politicians and economists and all these decision makers sometimes make decisions that sometimes they don't think at the time, but all of them, whole world actually deserves compassion, love. There is no limit for that. Yeah. Jayanta, how are you?
Thank you very much. I
Yeah.
might have missed the main part of the thing because I was traveling, just reached home. But I'm glad that at least I could join in the last minute.
Yeah, no, fantastic, actually. That's really great. So we will conclude this session with a short dedication again. So if any one of you would like to dedicate the merit to the guardian deities, and so who should I pick? I shouldn't. Yeah, anybody would like to do that dedication? I'm sure Methuli wouldn't mind. Oh, she already done that. Yeah, she's already done that.
Professor, she is ready with the Gatha. I think she's going to chant it.
Oh, really? Okay, go on then. Yeah.
සදහම් සරණ වේවා සංඝ සරණ වේවා මෙතුම් සරණින් ජයම වේවා.
Wow, that's beautiful. But you should do it next time with a rhythm. Buddhu sarana veva sadham sarana veva sangha sarana veva Mitun Saranin Jayama Veva. Are you going to do it like that?
Next time.
I'll
Next
try
time.
to do it next time.
Next time. Okay. Yeah. So Sudam was going to do some chanting. What is it called? The Jayamangala Gatha. Sudam? He doesn't know that you are here, Methuli. I think he's just gone out. Okay. Oh, he's here. Come here. Come, Sudam. Yeah. So yeah, did you all listen to his chanting, recitation on was it Chattamanavaka? Yeah, Sudam. So Methuli is here. Methuli is here. Come. Okay. So everybody's here. Methuli did a bit of a chanting. Okay. Okay. So he's going to do another chanting. Yeah. What do
Meg puta. So
चक्रवारं कीतरत् थे सुपादो लखन मंडित आयत पंही चामर चप्त विभू सिथ पादो ये सही तुई है पिता नारसी हो सख्य कुमार वारो सुकुमालो लखन चिंतित पुण्य सारीरो लोक हिताय गातो नरवीरो ए सही तुई है पिता नारसी हो.
Oh, dear.
Yeah.
Very
So,
Very beautiful.
May God
yeah,
Beautiful, Sudha.
yeah, yeah. He's
my friend. He's my dad.
yeah. He remembers. I mean, when he was probably 6 or 7, he memorized all the 9 verses. Yeah, all the 9 verses. He just chanted by heart. Yeah.
Yeah.
Very good. So, okay. Anyone else would like to share something? Okay, so folks, we've been up in there for nearly 1 hour now, and as we said, now this was a very special session of blessing, remembering, and wishing well for all Sri Lankans. And, everywhere in the country, without exception. And also, people who are really going through difficult times due to assassination in Japan, and I think people are kind of disturbed by that, and all, just let's keep them in our thoughts, and also those who are going through tough time in difficult terrains like Ukraine, war, and those who are COVID affected. Now COVID has really increased in the country last few weeks and days. So let's wish and pray that may all these beings, may they be well, may they be happy, may they find peace, may they find solace and relief from whatever suffering they are going through. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Yeah. Bhavatu sabba mangalang rakhantu sabba devata sabba buddhanubhavena sada sutti bhavantu te. Bhavatu sabba mangalang rakhantu sabba devata sabba dhammanubhavena sada sutti bhavantu te. Bhavatu sabba mangalang rakhantu sabba devata sabba sanghanubhavena sada sutti bhavantu te. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
Thank you, sir.
May you
Okay,
are
folks.
soon.
Yeah.
Completely well soon.
Sorry?
Yeah.
May you also get completely well soon, because you said
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Actually, it's amazing. I mean, I've been at the peak of the COVID. I was traveling around. But I never got that. Just right after my conference, I just returned home. But I don't think it was from the conference. But I got positive all of a sudden. Good thing was that wasn't bad at all. So this morning, when I tested, it was negative.
Good.
So I don't know. I don't know whether it is going up. One day they say Sriani was tested positive one day, negative the next day, then positive again.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how that happens. Yeah.
Okay, Sunil. Sarana.
Okay. Yeah, great to see you all. Take care. All the best. All the best. Bye. Bye. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.